I'm Polly Jean Harrison from the Fintech Times, and we are here at PAY360 with Emma. Emma, thank you so much for joining me today.
Thanks for having me.
Why don't you give us a bit of an introduction as to who you are and how you're involved with all of this?
Sure, so I'm Emma Banymandhub, and I'm the new event director for PAY360 and the Payment Association's portfolio of events.
Fantastic. And just before we started recording, you told me you're only 10 weeks in.
Only 10 weeks in, that's right.
That's absolutely crazy. How have you found the transition and pulling off a show like this in 10 weeks?
I mean, absolutely crazy, but at the same time, really, really excited. I mean, it's a great place to work. The Payment Association team's fantastic. The member community is so welcoming. So yeah, had the best footing to start it quite late in the day for the event.
Oh, amazing. So the event, we're nearly over now, just a few hours left.
Yeah.
How's everything gone for you?
It's gone really well. I mean, it's actually exceeded my expectations. Hot off the press, we've just about under 2,500 attendees, which is incredible. That exceeded my expectations of 2,000 we were expecting. We've had just under 50 exhibitors, showcasing amazing technology, and we've had packed out conference rooms, so I'm just absolutely delighted.
Yeah, I feel like it's just been such an amazing vibe currently, and it always feels busy. Like everyone's just and it's really nice energy as well. It's so nice to be just in this room.
Is, and not all events are like this.
Yeah, no,
like this. You know, really felt the buzz, especially yesterday. I mean, it was just every aisle was full of people talking, and that's exactly what this is about.
Perfect. Has there been any particular highlights for you over the last couple of days?
I mean, so many. I'd say today, having Lord Holmes on the show floor theatre, I mean, you couldn't even fit. There were just lines and lines of people. And I think the reason it was so popular is because he was addressing the 72 hours which followed SVB, so Silicon Valley Bank. And that is just so topical. I mean, last week, we reacted to it immediately as an association, informed our members, said we could support them, and we've really followed that through to having an exceptionally senior person on the topic talking about it at the event. So it just shows how reactive we are as an association.
No, absolutely. I got to sit in on that one. I was very lucky to do that, and it was so...
He's a great guy, great speaker.
Well, I was lucky enough to interview him this morning.
Oh, lucky you.
Oh, he's such a nice guy and so eloquently spoken.
Absolutely.
But I mean, how much planning has there been to go into a show like this? Obviously, you joined at the 11th hour, so sort of, I guess, probably a bit late in the stage of planning to bring the show up.
It's late, but I mean, I've been in events for 15 years now, and we actually start planning for next year weeks before this year. It's a full campaign. Our team have got a massive floor plan for next year, which we worked on months ago. It's been a lot of planning. We've had a lot of new introductions to the event. So we added show floor elements. We added visitors for the first time, so people could walk our floor, which has been a massive success. So really making it accessible beyond our members to show that we are supportive of the wider community. I mean, all I can do is thank my team. We've got amazing people in the association, and they've worked day and night on this, and it has taken a year.
Yeah, amazing. Of course, next year, like you say, you're already planning. Change of venue next year, though, if I've seen rightly.
Change of venue, and I'm hoping it's going to be the last change of venue we have in a while. So we're moving to XL. Definitely an upgrade, definitely a lot of space. I mean, we've got 2 halls already booked there. We're really aiming to now scale to over 100 exhibitors. We're expecting, 3,500, 4,000 people walking through the door. Planning starts now. Even more show floor features, doing one-to-one meetings next year, making sure that people can network in the mass, as well as obviously have those really in-depth conversations. But not just that, we're really tying in the elements of the Payments Association into the proposition of the event. So new things to come will be our project teams. We've got 7 projects. They will all be coming with their working groups, and they'll be off the show floor, but they'll also have an element on the show floor. A big part of what we do is to shape policy, so we're going to see a lot more representation on that level. And my inspiration and my aspiration is really to see, deals done, policy made, you know, MOUs signed, and really kind of solidify it as a place to come for that kind of, to be really at the pulse, at the heart of the industry.
Amazing. I'm looking forward to it already. But I suppose what's coming next for you now? You know, the show ends today, this afternoon. Any plans for celebration tonight? Opening a glass of wine with the team?
Definitely a glass of wine. I mean, or glasses. Probably glasses. But yeah, look, we're going to celebrate. We kind of start as a team, we end as a team. So definitely for us, we'll go and give ourselves a pat on the back. But you know, tomorrow we've already got our 2024 website live. That kind of flipped today. Tomorrow we're going to be getting feedback from everyone here. Like, that'll keep going. And then also we have 2 events we run. We've got the awards. That's taking place in October. That can get around 900 industry professionals come. You know, it's a fun night. And then we've got our Financial Crime 360 event, smaller scale, really focused on a super important topic. So plenty of things, and that's just our in person. We've got all our online events, all our meetups, all our member meetups. So yeah, lots and lots to keep me and the team busy for sure.
Fantastic. Well, Emma, congratulations on a fantastic show, and thank you so much for talking to us today.
Thanks for speaking to me.